Guys, I'm sorry, I've already failed the resolution. I'm just gonna come out there and say it. I failed the resolution, but I'm still going. Don't worry. It's barely been the first week of this, and I have missed 4 days, 3 days of my studies. After I think the fourth day, my arm just started like killing me, and I couldn't draw for more than 15 minutes. Like I tried to do the resolution, but my arm just kept giving out. Must have been just from overusing it with art, and also I'm working right now during the break. And I didn't want to hurt myself, so I stopped. Like I felt like an idiot. It was really embarrassing. But yeah, I guess I'll look up some like stretches or something to just prevent aching like that. That was really scary. But yeah, so sorry guys, I've already failed the resolution. But this is from the second day of my resolution. I did hand studies, which is ironic. My hand was killing me. But I feel like I'm okay with hands, generally. I feel like that's like the first thing I really tried to nail down, like in high school even. I was always just spamming hands. But I wanted to do more like dynamic poses, because usually I just draw like a hand just like being there, or like the fingers just like splayed out with like a front facing view. So I tried to do more weird angles, or like perspective where it's just you really have to imply the shape of the hand, you know? And I think I did okay. I think I did actually pretty good with this resolution. But I'm just gonna let these play in the background while I talk about stuff. I have them all dated just for like a few seconds when each of the new videos start to play, so you can see like when I fail myself and already give up. But I'm back. I also think you can take something away from this where it's like resolutions don't have to be such an intense thing, because a lot of people, the reason people break resolutions is because they stop doing it at some point and then decide that it's over, and then they, never pick it up again. So I feel like you could be a little more lax with resolutions, in the sense, not where it's like whenever I can, but you still strive to do it every day. But even if you don't, you say, okay, I'll just do it the next day, and you do it the next day. Not where it's you don't put it off, you just commit to doing it the next day. That sounds, I don't know how to talk, you guys, but you get what I mean. I had a moment of failure, but now I'm back and I'm locked in, and I will be posting these still. Don't worry. I'm acting like I have 4 billion fans waiting for me. Okay, wait, can I just say I'm really surprised anyone even commented on my first video at all. I got scared when I saw the first comment, and I like really freaked out, and I almost deleted my entire channel. I don't know why, it's so like startling. I have followers on TikTok, so I don't know why YouTube just feels so much more real to me, of like a platform where it's like, oh, these are like real people like hearing my voice. Guys, if I have a weird voice, can you tell me? Can you actually be really honest and tell me if I have a weird voice? That's besides the point. I was gonna say something. I was gonna talk about my like experience of art school, and like how when I was a kid I didn't know that you could have like jobs as an artist, because like the term starving artist was just like what you were. Either you had a job or you were an artist. And now that like YouTube is a thing, and just like digital art is a thing, video games, that like market has been rising, although it crashed for a little bit, but it's kind of coming back. It's just like, it's so cool. That is so cool. And I know having art as a job isn't for everybody. There's a balance between a passion and a means of income. But I feel like at this day and age, there is no guarantee for a job in any field. So I'd rather starve doing something I love than starve doing something I hate. I'm convinced myself that I'm gonna starve no matter what. And it's almost like when you realize that and you accept the future that you're most likely going to face, it makes it so much easier to just commit to doing everything you can to prevent that. Which, in my case, is art studies. And okay, maybe this is because I just saw Marty Supreme, and Marty Supreme is not supposed to be an inspiring movie at all, but I'm just like, his determination and his certainty that things were going to work out, even though they didn't in the movie. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Oh my god. I don't know, those movies were, like, the takeaway is supposed to be like, don't get too caught up in things. There's like an outside world like Whiplash or like Black Swan. I don't know, the like determined and desperate artist movies put me on this crazy high, and I think I'm still coming down from that, where like I just only see a reality where this is what I do for the rest of my life. And I feel like when you commit that hard, you do you take away all dignity, all, not self-respect, all self-concern, and you just throw yourself into this. And I feel like, no, that's not what I'm doing right now, because I literally took a 4-day break because my arm hurt. That's so stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you hadn't been able to tell, I don't write a script for this. I kind of just hit record and I pause when I don't think of anything to say next. Actually, I wanted to talk about this time lapse that I'm doing. I wanted to do the process where you build a silhouette first for a character and then you go off from that. But I suck at that. I'm more of a drawer than a painter digitally. So as you can see, I kind of gave up and I started doing what I usually do, which is just stacking shapes on top of each other until I see like a form. So yeah, silhouetting does not work. Can someone tell me if I like absolutely have to learn how to do that, because it really just like pissed me off. I don't think silhouetting is for me, but I know it helps a ton with getting quick iterations out there. Oh my god, I'm gonna try that exercise again. It just did not work out for me the first time. But yeah, I see a lot of my classmates doing silhouetting and it looks so good and it's so clear and readable from such like a simple process. I need to get back into that. God. Also, my grades haven't come in. I took a visual development course, which is like concept art, and then I had a critical studies course, which was writing. Neither of my grades have come in, and since it's like an art class, it's just one big grade at the end of the semester. So I've just been sitting here waiting to see if I pass or fail, because it's all graded by a portfolio or an essay, and I really don't know how I did. I feel like I'm not even talking to y'all anymore, I'm talking to myself. I hope I did okay. I guess I'll tell y'all if I did okay. Okay, yeah, this is the last one that I did today. It was kind of just me trying to get back into the resolution process, or just like the art study again. And so I did an object study, which was actually really fun. And guys, I kind of like drawing objects. Usually I'm a character artist, but this was like just a fun little side quest where I wanted it to look not one-to-one, but as believable of an object as that fire hydrant. Is that a fire hydrant? Yeah, as that fire hydrant to the one that I'm drawing, but like this one obviously will be more stylized. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm so sorry. I have a really bad problem where out of nowhere I'll feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like, I have the weakest stomach ever. Sorry guys if you have like edemophobia or whatever, but it just happens sometimes, where sometimes it's nerves, sometimes it's brushing my teeth. I don't know, I have a horrible gag reflex, but sorry about that. That just came out of nowhere. That must have been from talking too fast, I guess. That happens all the time to me, guys. I'm not used to talking. This is like really uncomfortable for me. This is also part of my resolution, to get used to hearing my own voice for this long uninterrupted, because every time I have to do a presentation, I think I'm gonna die every single time. So this is like exposure therapy for me, to preach to an audience of 0. And it's just like, even that's a challenge. I don't understand how people do this. My god. I guess I'd really appreciate it if someone gave me something to talk about for 10 minutes every week. Maybe a Q&A would be good. But like, who gives a fuck about me? You guys are here to... I don't know why you guys are here, actually. I'm not gonna try to understand why anyone's here. But a Q&A is stupid. Maybe I'll just look up Google things to talk about while recording a YouTube video. Maybe I can just do like a frequently asked questions to art students video for next week. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. But yeah, I saw Marty Supreme and I saw Song Sung Blue, and I don't know which one was better. I feel like I wasn't more inspired by Marty Supreme, but I cried way harder to Song Sung Blue. You guys need to see both. Everybody needs to see both. And you guys need to see Social Network, and Whiplash, and Dead Poets Society, and Cars. Okay, I'll see y'all next time.